that are coming up after us, but by ourselves. We have not realized, and I'm talking about me, I'm talking about the three of us, recognizing that we have incredible tools to use, and the walk is about realizing that one pair of shoes will make the difference. One donation of $1, $1, one decision to show up will make the difference. Somebody asked earlier if there were other causes that the walk would be benefiting in time, and I want to say something about that. First of all, the reason we're talking about AIDS in Africa, the reason we're talking about poverty, is because for our generation especially, this is the greatest challenge we've been faced with, the greatest human issue. It's wiping out, leaving over 6,000 orphans every day in Africa because parents die and leave kids with nothing. Grandparents are the ones raising children. You've got 5-year-olds that are the head of the household, living in a shack with no access to clean water, or, for that matter, anything. And that only propels the cycle of disease, that propels the cycle of AIDS. Now, we can leave this for our children, and the challenge in Africa will be growing into Asia and into our backyard. And for that matter, strangely, we didn't know that in an average, safe American town, that Tulsa, our hometown, was at the top of the list of AIDS cases in America until we flew across to Africa. And the real challenge for us is, do we become the generation we should be? Do we look at the opportunities we've been given as an incredible chance to use what we have and do just a little bit to reach the lives of people that are truly in need? You guys are an amazing group of people. I mean, first of all, you're the most incredible fans of any band on the planet, and we can say that. And when we started this thing, we thought we're maybe expecting a little too much. We've seen the most amazing group of fans anywhere follow us show after show, city after city, but to ask you to come out and walk and take your shoes off, for those of you that chose to, and those of you that came out night after night, the walk is the next level. But this is really about us as individuals. This is not a walk for awareness. You can see the trees are not getting a benefit from what we're talking about. We're talking to you guys. We're talking to ourselves. We're talking to the core idea that in the end, we don't have to become something else to do great things. We need to use what we have to do great things. We need to use our ideas, we need to use our ability to take action, and we need to use our bare feet sometimes. And that's the ability to just show up and make the difference. And by the way, starting a walk is the hardest thing to do. Starting your walk showing up is the hardest thing to do. And you guys have done that today. So make some noise for your amazing walk. Like we said, every one of you guys, we want your mile to count. So we want everybody to put their name down, register your mile, and make sure that we don't do this thing in vain. You guys are incredible.